Hey, everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. Time for our Fairway Meat and Grocery post-match interview with Coach Lyndsey Michel here on sophomore night. The Warriors win it 3-2. Coach, obviously, there were points in this match when we weren't as good as we would hope to be, and we'll get to that. But I think we'd be remiss if we didn't open up with the name Kinga Mihawska. 21 kills, I do. What a night for her on sophomore night. She's pretty special.
Yes, and a great teammate. And when things got tough tonight, you know, she had a couple errors that aren't typical of her, but she really, you know, she held strong and was a great leader for this team. So
we took the first set. Not going to say it was easy, and then they put it to us in that second set. Then we dropped the third set. And I mentioned to Peyton Bacala when we came out and took care of business in the fourth set that I felt like you weren't handing out roses and candy canes after the fourth set in that huddle. I'm guessing that there was a relatively unpleased Coach Michel at that point.
I keep begging them for the good energy, and I'm sitting over here just giving them bad energy, but begging for the good energy. And But I made it a point after the fifth set to look, this is what happens when you bring and you decide to give and the good energy and, you know, being good teammates and just see the difference that it makes. I mean, they could hardly score. So that was, yes, more fun after that last timeout.
Von Heeseren at one point had 4 straight serving aces. That's impressive.
Yeah. See, and I think we just kind of got to a point where we were really aggressive serving, and then, like, I don't know, flat or unfocused with our serving in here. You saw it the other night at Iowa Western, and tonight we just kind of backed off a little bit and still served relatively well and got back on track with that. And then, yeah, Sarah to get up there and run 4 off, that was awesome. Sasha had a great night serving. Sabrina, who missed way too many serves against Iowa Western, put a few in there pretty aggressively, and feeling a lot better about that.
So, obviously, you want to play your best, but maybe a wake-up call a little bit as this is the last match before we go into the postseason. Maybe there's some good that comes out of the fact that we weren't on top of our game at all times tonight. I
mean, we got to just look down the barrel of both how bad this can be and how great it can be, and we're able to look and say, hey, yeah, that's a decision we have to make, and if we don't, then our postseason won't last very long. But you know, yeah, I'm like, where's Lakers coach, Phil Jackson with his sage and, like, come in here and burn. I'm like, I'm about to light some sage and get whatever this is out of here. The way we were just, like, kind of not even at each other, but just nobody really wanting to play together. And it just, ill.
Well, you get the job done.
We got it done. We got that good vibe back in here. We got Hellier lit up tonight.
Yeah, how about the student body?
We have to have that on Saturday.
Yeah.
They've got to come and do that. It's more fun for everybody. So, yeah.
They were rocking. They were having a good time.
It was fun.
Saturday is postseason, Coach. You know there's going to be, I mean, we know that Missouri State West Plains is always a challenge in Vincennes. That's going to be a good match there. So we don't know who we're going to see from that. And we're going to get challenged in that opening round as well. You got to come out ready to go. If we do, certainly we have a team that's good enough to get the job done. So as a whole, what's the message between now and then? What's the week look like between now and then to be ready to go?
Staying focused on the little things and understanding that we have got to earn it, and teams are not just going to give it to us.
What about what can you tell us about Fernanda? Do we know, or
we don't know until
day-to-day?
Wednesday. We'll probably find out. She is scheduled for her MRI tomorrow, so that's in the afternoon. Hopefully, results on Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning. But yeah, you know, Eva and Danny both had good shots to step up tonight, and you know, glad they're on our team. But you can see that we need Fernanda to score there in the middle and slow things down a little bit on the block. But I don't want to take any credit away from Eva and Danny, though. They stepped up the way we needed them to tonight.
Well, the fun gets going big time on Saturday. It's go time, postseason action right here at the Hellier Center. It's nice to have it at home. Warriors get a 3-2 win tonight, Coach. Run the record to 26-10, and now it's go time. That's I know it's always cliche, but everybody's 0-0, right, coming into this weekend. So we wish you the very best. We'll be here with coverage of all of it and hopefully punching a ticket to the national tournament in Hutchinson, Kansas for Coach Michel. I'm Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV on the Fairway post-match interview. We are powered by JBS.